Be supportive of her dream, but let her know you won't be funding her dreams any longer, but you will be providing moral support. How's it going? This camera's like, I can't tell if it is or is not focusing on my face. Not sure if you guys have noticed, but for the most recent weekly Twitter advice, your girl has not been wearing makeup, and I do look pretty good if I do say so myself. Eyebrows popping, my skin is gleaming. Da 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 da. In case you thought I was referencing Pretty Boy Swag, I was not, because I was not listening to Soulja Boy when that song came out, so I didn't even know that song existed. I was quoting the Ariana Grande song, because Ariana Grande is bae. She's not really bae, but whatever. Y'all know the song I'm talking about. So we are here for part 2 of our weekly Twitter advice, where we see what Twitter has to say about these shenanigans. The link will be below. Hopefully, probably more than likely, I'm going to remember to put the link below for yesterday's video, where we talk about the questions and you get my unadulterated reactions to the mess. If you happen to miss last week's or the week before or whatever, don't worry about it. We have a weekly Twitter advice playlist that you can play and just binge on all of the nonsense. So with that said, let's get started with question. Alright, so this is the one where the girl is dating an ex-con who's been in jail for like apparently like almost 20 years, like 20 something years, but he wears tight clothes and he cried about Prince. And so she's like, my family shames me because they think he's slow. She's like, he's just been in jail a really long time. He doesn't know how to be a normal person. So let's see what Twitter has to say, because I don't even really get this question. So this says, what are you looking for help with? You can take him shopping and update his wardrobe, and people are pretty big fans of Prince. Also, your kin are being dickish. You shouldn't use them as a barometer of who to be. Oh, he is not still in jail. I get it now. He was in jail previously. Okay, got it. Things make sense now. I'm not an idiot, okay? My reading comprehension was low for the first time in my fucking life. Your kin are being dickish. You shouldn't use them as a barometer of who to be with. This one says, help him by finding him a therapist, then maybe take him shopping. Getting acclimated to the outside is hard for some. I pray everything goes well for you both. Maybe his tight clothes are cutting off circulation. Anyway, let him mourn, because we all still feel it. Yep. Look at all these people who are like, yes, crying about Prince is normal and okay. I cried for 2 days when I found out Prince died. I mean, if he's trying to live a better life and do right by you, then you can help him with how he dresses and catching up on pop culture. He needs therapy. Suggest he gets some, but not from you, because that's not your role. I mean, therapy and letting him be sad about sad shit, I feel like is super understandable, and I feel like you don't need advice for that, which is a part of why I was so confused about that question. Also was confused because I thought that nigga was still in jail. When did he get out? That's what I need to know now. Like, how long has he been out of jail? But we may or may not ever know answers to that. So with that, let's go ahead and move on to question 6. So this is the one where homie's like, yeah, I spent all this money to make my daughter a model, and now she doesn't want to be a model. She wants to be a boxer, and she loves her first fight, and I just can't afford this, and I want to tell her that she can't be a boxer. Let's see what Twitter has to say about this bullshit. This one says, just stop giving her money. She'll find out what she wants to do with her own money. That's true. This one says, you can slide those checks this way. Ayy. Cause I'm the Fonz, huh? Hey. Let's get some real advice. You need to sit her down and have an honest talk with her about her goals and direction in life. Ask her what it is about these hobbies that draws her to them. Be prepared to listen, learn about your kid, and hopefully influence some wiser decisions. This one says, she might get better. Be supportive of her dream, but let her know you won't be funding her dreams any longer, but you will be providing moral support. she is? All right, so Vanessa Hutchins says, that's not your call, sir. Your daughter is grown and has to live her life the way she sees fit. Now, you don't have to finance it anymore, which is understandable, but you cannot crush your dreams because your wallet can't keep up. I feel like that is probably the best answer that we're going to get about this question, because the problem is that you've been spoiling this girl her entire life. All the way up through 25, you've been paying for all of this shit that she wants to do. And like, when I'm thinking about it now, it kind of sounds like she finds a different passion all the time. So like, you pay for her modeling lessons because she wants to be a model. You pay for her music lessons because she wants to be a musician. Now you're gonna pay for her boxing lessons because she wants to be a boxer. When she stops wanting to be a boxer, what are you gonna pay for her next? What's her next thing gonna be? What's her next hobby? Can you even see that this is a crown, or does it just look like my hair? I'll put it here so you guys can see. I just feel like either you're gonna keep funding her dreams or you're not. And if you don't want to fund her dreams, then you should just tell her,
like, I don't want to pay for your hobbies anymore.
And not,
you can't be a boxer.
Like, she can be whatever the fuck she wants to be, but you don't have to pay for it. And I feel like that's the part that you're missing. Like why are you still paying for her dental work? She is 25 years old. If she's 25 and you haven't made her get a job by now, that's on you for being a punk. Being a punk ass bitch. And then last answer for this question. Sir, explain to her that she can't bust a grape in a fruit fight is the least of your problems. Hear me when I say this, beloved. Make that grown woman get a job. She can't bust a grape in a fruit fight. What? Like, what? I've never heard that in my life. All right, we're gonna move on. I just really needed you guys to see can't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Like, the world needed to see that. Okay, so now we're on question 7. This is the one where her boyfriend used to be nice to her, then he found out that she was a plumber and not a teacher, and now he's treating her badly. And honestly, I just feel like she should just make him eat poop and leave him. But let's see what Twitter has to say. This one says, fill the whole fuck muppet. Hey, fuck muppet. Fuck muppet. Oh my god. Fuck muppet. Boyfriend in the sewer. Also, don't lie the next time you date someone. There shouldn't be any shame in being a plumber. You're skilled in a very hard technical field. You make tons of money and you can set your own hours. You should own it. You're awesome. Hey, you're no Vanessa Hudgens, but you got some good advice, boo. You got some good advice. All right, let's see. This one says, you have a good job that's practically recession proof and a boyfriend who needs to be an ex. My DMs are open. Come through. Well, all right then. Don't know why your DMs are open or why we need to know that, but okay. Clog his and his mama clean out drains and move on. He doesn't deserve you. This says, he's a dub. Plumbers make more money than teachers, and him and his mama are ignorant. Ain't no issue when they thought you were a teacher. Sis, if you don't leave that waste of time, it's messy and disrespectful. Waste of time, no pun intended. So there's all this talk. There's all this talk about the plumber's income. Do plumbers make money? Do I have any plumbers who watch me? Do y'all make bank? Do I need to switch my career field right now? Is that what needs to be done? Cause no, I won't. I can't be. Do you see these nails? Do these nails look like the hand of a plumber? Do I look like someone who does manual labor? Cause let me tell you, I don't. I do not. But much love to all the plumbers out there. Y'all be doing this shit. That was not on purpose. I promise it was not on purpose. But y'all be doing it and we're proud of you. We support you. And I don't necessarily think all plumbers smell like shit. So there's that. I would still eat your food if it was good food. What if she's just a bad cook? What if that's why you won't eat her food? Like when she was a teacher, he was willing to accept that she was a bad cook, but now that she's a plumber, he's like, oh hell nah, you're not gonna be a plumber and a bad cook. Like, pick a struggle, just like we do with dudes when we like pick a struggle. He was like, nah bitch, you pick a struggle. You either a plumber or you a bad cook, but you can't be both. with all of that said, we are done with this part 2 of our weekly Twitter advice. Like I said earlier, make sure you click the link below to watch the previous video if you have not already, and also make sure you add that weekly Twitter advice playlist to the playlist that you watch regularly, because it's updated every week. How many playlists can say that? Let's be real. But anywho's in, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's getting lit. 3, 2,